how do we activate the power of God? First of all, he's got to dwell here. The Bible says in Leviticus 6:13 that the fire shall never be burning upon the altar and it shall never go out. What am I saying to you? That he dwells with the revived. I'm talking about persisting in power. Be careful of what you are ingesting in this season. You can't eat from everybody's table. You can't watch everything on Facebook. You can't be connected to everybody. In this season, you have to persist until you receive power. Now let's talk about that. He dwells with the revived. Not visit, not stops by. He dwells. The next thing that he told me is to let you know to become intentional with your communion with him. If you said this year you were going to set aside time, how do you expect to persist in power if you are lacking relationship? 10 minutes is not enough. You've got demonic agents that spend hours just to make sure that your destiny is interrupted. And you want to give God 10 minutes a day. You want to read the Bible once a month. In this season, you ought to be saying, God, I want you to dwell here. Lord, don't visit me. Because I know that if you dwell here, you unlock your presence. And you remove every trap that the enemy has set for me. Because it is impossible for the enemy to be in a place where the presence of God is dwelling. He dwells with the revived. But I hear God saying unto you tonight, I activate the attitude to persist in power. I hear God saying to you tonight that I activate the aggression to persist in power. I hear God saying unto you tonight that I activate the desire to persist in power. I hear God saying unto you, I activate the mantle to persist in power. What does persist mean? You got to be like the widow who troubled the judge. She wore him out. Proverbs 19:8 says, he that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good.